This onslaught of homosexual behavior that is being forced on us by the Supreme Court of the United States is having deadly consequences. I was afraid it was going to happen. It has happened now in Idaho. Ephraim has that story.
Pat, two ordained ministers in Idaho could face crippling fines and even jail time for refusing to perform same-sex weddings. Donald and Evelyn Knapp run the Hitching Post Wedding Chapel in Coeur d'Alene. City leaders told the couple a non-discrimination ordinance requires them to perform ceremonies for all couples or face legal consequences. The ordinance includes a religious exemption but excludes all public accommodations, and the city considers a chapel a for-profit company a public accommodation. The couple could face a 180-day jail term and a fine of $1,000 a day. Pat?
Well, if I were that couple, I'd get ahead of the curve. Get on an airplane and leave Idaho, or get in your car and drive across the border into Montana. Get out of that state, and if need be, close your chapel down. I mean, just get out ahead of it, because this is outrageous. But I was afraid this will happen. And then the next thing you know, it'll be a church. The church is going to be forced to, you can see the Monsignor of some Catholic church being forced to perform a gay marriage. You think I'm joking? That's what's happening in Idaho. You say it's a wedding chapel. It's not a church, but nevertheless, it's a chapel, and these apparently are ministers. Well, a church is going to be forced to do things like that. I remember talking to Cardinal O'Connor in New York about Georgetown, where the school was forced by the city of Washington to provide money, resources to support a gay club in the student body, and to give them telephone, to give them printing, to give them office space, etc. And I said, Cardinal, what would you do? And he said, just as clear, he said, I'd close the school down. Now, he's talking about Georgetown University. Cardinal O'Connor, wonderful man of God in charge of the New York diocese. And he said, I would close it down. And I think those guys in Idaho had better get out of Dodge now before it gets any worse.